and let's shift focus to a very interesting discussion. Royal Enfield has a strong portfolio across 350cc and 450cc, also 650cc bike. Coach B. Govindarajan, MD, Aisha Motors and CEO. Royal Enfield, so my colleague Srishti caught up with him to know more about the 50cc segment and how did demand pan out post GST cuts for Royal Enfield.
What a ride it has been. And I want to tell our viewers that you have tuned into a very special conversation. We are right here at Royal Enfield's Vallam Medical plant, and this is where it all comes together. I have the man himself, Mr. BGR, whom we know it as Mr. B. Govindarajan, who is a rider first and CEO next. And we're going to be talking about what's next for Royal Enfield.
Yeah, Srishti, hope you enjoy the ride.
Absolutely, and what a fun ride it has been.
Yeah, that's Royal Enfield. Come, let's go and talk about that more.
So Vijay, there's so much to talk about, and I really want to start with you being the category leader, mid-size motorcycling, and it's all about you. What I wanted to understand is that what is that something that you have been able to crack while your competitors, maybe they're still struggling?
See, we are riders first. Starting from Siddharth Lal, myself, to the entire management. So we all ride motorcycles. We enjoy motorcycles. We understand the community. We take more time to understand what the community wants from us as a motorcycle. We continue to work around that. Because we always believe commerce comes for us later. We have to get the happiness and the smile on the face of people who buy Royal Enfield. And the pure motorcycling, which we have been saying, stay true to that and make motorcycles which make every rider to be happy about it. And with that one in mind, last 125 years, we have been carrying on the legacy of pure motorcycling. With all our products currently, it's that has a character that everybody enjoys. We spend a lot of time on the look and feel, and we always look at any motorcycle. It should be gorgeous. It should be a head turner when people are actually seeing the Royal Enfield when somebody is riding. We've been true to it, and competition is for learning. We don't look at for a competition. We have to give an answer. It's very difficult. Everybody's strategies are very different. We focus on our strategy. We focus on our community. We focus on our products.
125 years already done. Asking you about the next 125 will be too long. But how do you see the next decade panning out for Aisha Motors? Because there's capacity expansion, you're going international, and you're also getting newer powertrains.
See, Royal Enfield is the oldest motorcycle in the continuous production since 1901. That's a legacy which we carry. All these years, there is one thing which, as an organization, as a company, though it had seen a lot of challenges and it came out to be successful fundamentally because it stuck to one thing, which is delivering pure motorcycling experience to the consumers across the globe. We don't do anything to fake. We don't do anything which is not required for giving that motorcycling experience. Even our product design, we always question one thing is what is that it adds value for the motorcycling. Over the years, currently we are almost about 1 million plus motorcycle company. As I mentioned at some point of time, 100,000 per year, if you make that itself is a great achievement. Now it has become an 89% market share company, and we have 7 CKD plants outside. We are exporting almost about 80 plus countries from India. Everything is manufactured in this Chennai plants, Vallam, Oragadam, Cheyyar, and all those areas. If I had to tell you about next one, during this time, one is about the petrol. We are also coming out of the Flying Flea as an electric mobility from our side for City Plus. You will see more products which are coming in because we are creating the category. We are working on it. We are understanding. Not that we have understood everything, but we will be there in the market. We will build the market over the period of time. We are not in a tearing rush. We will go slowly and then build on. International markets, our market shares we are really gaining the market share. In fact, we are number 2 in Brazil. That's another one market which is really opening up. We are focusing more in that market. So all the markets are growing. We are getting accepted across the market. So next a decade plus, our focus will be first here and now, take the flying fleet and create a category. And electric mobility from Royal Enfield, it has to get accepted by the people. What we have created in the petrol world over the years, we will, and we are confident that we will create that community even with the flying fleet. And even in the petrol vehicle, our understanding is it is going to grow. It will continue to grow. You will see lot many motorcycles which we will come, but we'll stick to the middleweight. We'll continue to focus on that. We will make more gorgeous vehicles and get more people into motorcycling as a culture. I fundamentally believe, I think that's what me and Siddharth always talk about. We are motorcyclists. We ride, we enjoy motorcycles, and we should be the evangelists for getting the motorcycling culture across the globe. And it is catching up. People are enjoying. That's why Royal Enfield is getting accepted. And slowly we are getting the market share. We are the leader. So time to come, we will continue to do what we have been doing. But we are an agile company. We are quick in correcting anything which is required. We have a very robust process of questioning ourselves to see what should be our strategic plan. How do we do that? So you will see in time to come, we will be the pure motorcycling company legacy carried forward.
I'm sure. So BCR, you talked about getting into different segments. We all are excited about your newer products, but just wanted to understand that will you be exploring newer categories or maybe expanding into the existing one?
See, Royal Enfield, there is a fundamental philosophy is less is more. We don't do too many things. We always call it, inch wide, mile deep. That's what is the fundamental DNA of Royal Enfield. We have chosen that middleweight will be the focus from Royal Enfield, which is 250cc to 750cc. And currently we have a 350cc and a 450cc and a 650cc. So 3 different platforms rendering almost about 15 products. So this itself has a huge potential. If I have to give you some number, in the middleweight, our market share is somewhere around 89%. But in the motorcycle, our market share is as of now about 8-9%. So it does mean there's a huge potential which is there because people want motorcycle. They want to enjoy the motorcycling. We are the evangelist of motorcycling. And that's what we are doing it for the past 45 years. And more people are actually looking up for a motorcycle which has a character. That's why I'm very confident that the platform which we are having now, the 3 different 350, 450 and 650cc platform, there is an enough potential to grow in this. But our focus is always 250 to 750cc as a middleweight.